coming up. Go get it.
Smokin Gun Outdoors, reality TV for Tidewater's hunters and fishermen.
Ain't none better.
We're out here, 12-mile marker, entrance to the Chesapeake Bay, jigging for some trout. We're going to keep the ones that are over 12 inches, use them to live bait some stripers later on.
I don't have you now, do I, Michael? Two hooked up. This one here.
We're jigging out here, using some sting silvers. Pink and white seems to be a good color, and chartreuse and white. And then gold seems to be a real good color. We've had good success. It's the first week of June. Out here with Ross Brothers Guide Service. We've gone out goose hunting with them earlier on in February. And thought we'd have a little fun doing some fishing. So y'all stay tuned and see what we got. I think I got a nice one on the line right now. Nice trout. Oh yeah, look at that trout. There you go. Chartreuse and green, once again, another nice fish. Stay tuned.
Pretty fish. Slippery little suckers, ain't they?
Smokin Gun Outdoors will be right back.
Why choose Lynnhaven Marine? The answer is simple. Lynnhaven Marine is the most comprehensive boat dealership in Hampton Roads, locally owned and operated for nearly 30 years. There's a large selection of new and pre-enjoyed boats, with 2 showrooms offering name brand boats. Lynnhaven Marine has more certified mechanics than any other dealer in the state. The service department opens 7 days per week, from Memorial Day till Labor Day. Lynnhaven Marine is your one-stop shop for sales, service, and storage. That's why customers say, it's a breeze at Lynnhaven Marine.
Now, the most advanced outboard technologies in the world come together in one remarkable line of engines. Machines designed for power and performance, engineered to run cleaner and quieter, and built for maximum durability, quality, and reliability. With their oversized components and simple design, E-Tech engines from Evinrude stand up to the toughest use, with no scheduled maintenance for 3 years, no break-in period, no costly oil changes, ever. Now's the time to seriously consider an E-Tech outboard for your boat.
Evinrude E-Tech engines, offered locally at Lynnhaven Marine. Looking for adventure? Book a charter aboard the 36-foot Smokin Gun, where you will experience the finest in lower Chesapeake Bay and nearshore sport fishing. With over 30 species of sport fish to choose from and year-round fishing out of Hampton, Virginia, Captain Hogg will customize your trip to meet your party's needs. Now booking for giant black drum from May 1st through May 31st, and spring rockfish from May 1st through June 15th. Book a trip today. Portions of the Smokin Gun Outdoors are brought to you by Bishop Fishing Supply, your full-service tackle store. Bishop Fishing Supply is a proud seller and authorized warranty center for Shimano rods, reels, and gear. Lynnhaven Marine, for sales, service, and storage. It's a breeze at Lynnhaven Marine. Wachovia Securities. If you're an investor who demands strong financial advice, call or stop by our nearest office today.
Grab a cold filter. There you go, you got him on?
Got a small one.
That's what we want.
No, you don't. He's not running like a blue.
Trout. That's pretty trout.
Perfect. Right on in the boat.
Perfect. Perfect size.
Yep. About a 13-inch trout. Nice fish.
Yep.
Yep. 12.5 inches. There you go.
Don't take long to hook up, does it?
There you go, right there. Bring him right in the boat. Good job. See that bluefish following up? Sure is.
Bluefish hard on him, aren't they?
Yeah, bluefish are real hard on these trout. Here we go. These gray trout, about 12.5, 13 inches, make perfect live bait for stripers.
Look at that. Oh, a bluefish ate your trout.
My trout was already dinner.
He was dinner for the blues. all the way to the bottom.
As you can see, these trout are definitely low on the food chain. Bluefish are eating them as they come up. I don't think he's going to quite make that 12-inch minimum right there.
Just a tail short.
Yeah, just a tail short.
Where you putting them in here?
Yep.
A little bit different than that goose hunting, isn't it?
Quite a bit.
There he goes. Look at that one.
Y'all stick around. Our sponsors need loving too.
Smokin' Gun Outdoors will be right back.
When you're out here at the 12-mile marker jigging these trout, you want to get your jig right down to the bottom, let your line, all your line go out till it hits the bottom. Click your bail, and then you just want to lift up, probably about 3-4 feet, a quick jerk, and let it right back down. These trout are right on the bottom. They're feeding on these little shiners that are stacked up in here right now, and they eat this jig very readily. When you jig them up, what you want to do is you don't want to reel too fast and you don't want to set the hook. You'll feel them come up and hit that jig and hold on. Then you just want to reel up real nice and gentle. You know, a steady retrieve. Keep him heading up, same direction coming up to the surface. That way a lot less chance of him getting off. They got really, really soft mouths and they'll pull right off at no time if you jerk it real hard. So come on out here and try jigging up some of these trout. It's a load of fun. Kids love it, adults love it, and he definitely loves it. He's got one on right now.
He's got one on. Nice fish, JD.
I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah.
Bishop Fishing Supply, Virginia's only South Florida style tackle store. With a large selection of high quality tackle and gear from Shimano, Bishop Fishing Supply is the place the locals go. Known for their smoothness and legendary durability, Calcutta is the gold standard in bait casters. Check out the line of TLD 2-speed lever drag reels and the aluminum frame and ergonomic design of Tiagra. Shimano's top shelf reels help fishermen catch more fish. Bishop Fishing Supply, your ultimate full service tackle store.
It began as a relationship, which led to a commitment and developed into a partnership. Meet Michael and Danielle Ramey, leaders of the Ramey team. They want to be your family realtors. This unique husband and wife collaboration is backed by the strength and experience of Long and Foster. Michael and Danielle's team is ready to professionally market your home and get the most for it, or help you find the home you've always wanted. Michael and Danielle Ramey lead the Ramey team. You'll benefit from their partnership.
With its vast bays and estuaries, the Chesapeake Bay is a hunting and fishing paradise enjoyed by all sportsmen. Anglers from nearby landlocked cities and states migrate to the waters of the lower Chesapeake Bay in May and June, where the bay really seems to come alive. Today, Captain Hogg invited Richard and Dan Ross from Ross Brothers Guide Service and guests to go fishing aboard the Smokin' Gun. The Ross brothers were experiencing cabin fever and looking for a trip where they could have plenty of action, relax when they wanted to, and at the same time, take some meat home for the dinner plate. Captain Hogg knew the perfect remedy for their request. First, jig up trout at the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, keeping the 14-inch plus fish for table fare and putting the slightly smaller 12.5 to 13-inch fish in the live well for bait. Second, take the legal size live trout to the islands of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, put them on a hook, and use them to live bait rockfish. Up to this point, the anglers have managed to catch a mess of pan trout and are now ready to put some meat on the table. Fishing over structure and knowing when to set the hook takes some practice, so after some instruction, one by one anglers fish alongside the mate and Captain Hogg until they get a feel for the technique.
There you go. Oh, turn.
Man. You got him. You got him. Hands off. Good job. Just real easy on him. Watch out, Danny. Don't get nervous. There you go. Just real easy on him. Just real easy. Just real easy. got to reel easy.
There we go. You got it.
Good job.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Nice fish.
Nice fish, that's right. All right.
He pulled pretty good, didn't he?
He did. That was great.
I tell you what, that live baiting is fun, isn't
It is, nothing like it. It's great. It's just a lot of technique to it.
Yeah, a lot of technique.
Yeah.
Once you get it that way, you're hooked.
Oh man. You got to take it. All right, where do we go?
Good job. Good
Keep
job.
putting cooler.
Put them in the cooler.
This in here.
All right.
Hey.
What do you think, Dan?
I hear you knocking. I hear you knocking.
Plus, you can't come in.
But don't you even think about coming in. Come on.
All right, now you guys can go ahead and take over the helm if y'all want to.
Boy, I mean, he took it and took it and took it and took it.
You gotta let him eat it for a
Oh my
while.
gosh, that's unbelievable.
All right.
That's a good one.
Hey, you
let Gilp and hook it up
okay,
and
good.
hand you the rod and reel. We need you to reel it up. There's nothing to it.
Coming up, 46 feet. He's got a fish on. Don't set hook, but just reel. You got it. Reel.
I got him.
Yeah, that's a fish.
You heard that before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all heard what he said, right?
He ain't got it anymore.
All right, give me the net, man. Give me the net, man. Oh, he got off.
Okay,
Got off.
everybody, let's see.
One thing that you have to remember when live baiting rockfish is that you're using a relatively large bait. The approximately 13-inch trout are readily taken by the rockfish, but it takes them a little while to woof it down. Knowing this, Captain Hogg reiterates the need for anglers to let the fish eat for 10 seconds before setting the hook. As Captain Hogg likes to say, let 'em eat, let 'em eat, let 'em eat.
When you feel that first nibble, count to 10 before you even think about putting any type of tension on it.
You would take your shoes off, JD? Easier to count?
It's tough, man. Your reflexes tell you.
It does, that's right. There you go, look at that, look at that. Look at that.
Watch it. He got the bite 5 seconds to go. 10.
Look at him go, look at him go.
Just didn't even set the hook. Just let him set it for himself.
That's how it's done, y'all.
Stay on it.
It's real easy, real gentle.
On the Chesapeake Bay.
This is a big trout. You know, he's over 12 inches. So in order for him to get this in his mouth, he's got to really have time to eat it real good. Man, this is going to be a good fish. Tilford, you got that net?
Yes, sir, I do. Get on
Have
it.
to put a lot of tension on him, just enough to keep him on the hook. All right, Tilford. There you go. Look at that.
All right. Now we're talking.
Yeah, yes, sir. Now, since this is the first 2 or 3, you know, we haven't quite got our limit yet. We're using J hooks, and we're letting these fish eat as long as we can, just to guarantee the hookup. And you can see that he ate it. He ate it good.
Nice fish.
We're going to cut him up into little chunks, sprinkle some Old Bay, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, have some hors d'oeuvres while we're waiting for the rest of them to cook.
There you go.
What can the middle of nowhere teach us about financial advisors?
Let's strip it down!
With the right guide, you can find rewards in any environment. Cobia Securities. Talk to us. Together we can achieve uncommon results.
Looking for adventure? Book a charter aboard the 36-foot Smokin Gun, where you will experience the finest in lower Chesapeake Bay and nearshore sport fishing. With over 30 species of sport fish to choose from and year-round fishing out of Hampton, Virginia, Captain Hogg will customize your trip to meet your party's needs. Now booking for Giant Black Drum from May 1st through May 31st and Spring Rockfish from May 1st through June 15th. Book a trip today.
Waiting for him to start biting. Come on, baby.
Let him eat, let him eat, let him eat, let him go, let him go, let him go.
Let him go, let him go, let him go. You got it.
No kinking. Okay, now it gets real.
Okay, now just reel. There you go, you got it. Got it?
Yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah, baby.
Come on, Jenny, get him all the way
Yeah,
in.
boy.
I don't want one of those quick releases. I want to fish in the boat.
Might have gotten around here.
Fish in the boat. Come on, JD. Bring him in the boat.
He's going to be in the boat this time.
There he is, nice fish.
You already have enough trout.
Walk backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards. Rod tip up, rod tip up.
There we go. Another nice fish. Hey, Richard. You're good at goose calling.
Big bait, big fish.
Good job. All right, we'll get back over.
Ah, nice fish. Good fight, good eating, good day.
And you got it in the boat.
Oh, he's in the boat this time. Not a ghost fish.
Yeah, hold him up for
Hold
it.
up for a picture. There you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
Keeper. Hi, I'm J.D. Ross. I grew up in Hampton and have many fond memories of fishing here. And I've retired now from Texaco after 35 years, and I'm living down in Edenton on the Albemarle Sound, and I'm enjoying it there. But every time I come to Hampton and fish in the Chesapeake Bay, it brings back many fond memories of many happy days out on the bay. And I really enjoyed it today with great fishing and great friends to be with.
Hold up for a picture. There you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
Keeper.
Right. Come
on, Ricky, you got it yet?
I just keep knocking those little ones off. I don't want anything but a nice, 40-pounder plus.
He's going home hungry.
Challenge, you know? You guys are selling for these little fish here just for eating. We want something that we can brag about.
Yeah. Listen to this. You don't want to tell the one not catching a fish, right?
When it chops up like that, pull it back, and it'll pop away.
Not to be outdone by Brother Dan, Richard has practiced long enough and is determined to put a big boy in the box.
You lose the fish.
All right, go ahead.
This is Richard Ross. The score is fish 4, Ross 0.
All right, ready?
Let him eat longer.
The 3 rules. Let him eat. Let him eat. Now go ahead.
There you go. Just reel down. You don't need to lift the rod. There you go.
Boss,
Get him?
Oh, yeah, I got him this time.
All right, good job.
Get him, Ricky.
Real easy.
Boy.
Real gentle, real easy.
Yes, indeed. Come on, Rick.
Come on, Ricky.
Good job.
Oh, yeah,
nice
fish. Nice fish.
All right. Play him right
Nice
on up
fish.
in here. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There we go.
You're
Now
right,
we're talking,
Ricky.
boy.
Yeah, you got him, Ricky.
Now we're talking. Let's measure some fish here. Let's measure some here.
Nice hookup. Nice double.
Ah, pretty fish.
Nice fish.
All right.
Yes, sir. We'll take them.
That's a nice fish. Not half as big as mine, but it's a nice fish. Don't ask for a measurement. You don't want to measure. Please don't ask for a
That's
measurement.
the baby brother to the one that got off of mine.
Don't ask for no measurement now, Ricky.
Oh, man, Ricky, you done caught the biggest one. You are the man. I told you you had to wait for him. I tell you, you're the man.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Well, I get it. Waiting on that big boy.
Look, let me tell you, I catch you back. Granddaddy, I catch you back. Granddaddy, that one you caught. You know, you bounce, you feel them on the inner line, you know. Now, with the little ones, they just hit a little bit late, but when the big ones come and chase the little ones off, let them have it. Just let it have it. Okay.
Looking for adventure? Book a charter aboard the 36-foot Smokin Gun, where you will experience the finest in lower Chesapeake Bay and nearshore sport fishing. With over 30 species of sport fish to choose from and year-round fishing out of Hampton, Virginia, Captain Hogg will customize your trip to meet your party's needs. Now booking for Giant Black Drum from May 1st through May 31st, and Spring Rockfish from May 1st through June 15th. Book a trip today. Bishop Fishing Supply, Virginia's only South Florida-style tackle store. With a large selection of high-quality tackle and gear from Shimano, Bishop Fishing Supply is the place the locals go. Known for their smoothness and legendary durability, Calcutta is the gold standard in bait casters. Check out the line of TLD 2-speed lever drag reels and the aluminum frame and ergonomic design of Tiagra. Shimano's top shelf reels help fishermen catch more fish. Bishop Fishing Supply, your ultimate full-service tackle store. Why choose Lynnhaven Marine? The answer is simple. Lynnhaven Marine is the most comprehensive boat dealership in Hampton Roads, locally owned and operated for nearly 30 years. There's a large selection of new and pre-enjoyed boats, with 2 showrooms offering name brand boats. Lynnhaven Marine has more certified mechanics than any other dealer in the state. The service department opens 7 days per week, from Memorial Day till Labor Day. Lynnhaven Marine is your one-stop shop for sales, service, and storage. That's why customers say, it's a breeze at Lynnhaven Marine. Portions of the Smokin Gun Outdoors are brought to you by Bishop Fishing Supply, your full-service tackle store. Bishop Fishing Supply is a proud seller and authorized warranty center for Shimano rods, reels, and gear. Michael and Danielle Ramey, Realtors. Whether you're ready to professionally market your home or find the home you've always wanted, the Ramey team is your family realtors. Cobia Securities. If you're an investor who demands strong financial advice, call or stop by our nearest office today. In order to stay on the fish, Captain Hogg continuously repositions the boat over structure, using the depth sounder to mark the fish. While Richard and Dan proudly hand out homemade Ross Brothers goose jerky like cigars at a hospital maternity ward, Mike is the first to drop his line over and get her done.
I'll lead her and you net him. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Back right on up. Keep reeling up a little bit more, man.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. All right.
Yep, we let him eat good. He came right all the way down.
There you go.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. Keep reeling. Just hold on with that net.
Come on, baby.
I got my keel and a rudder and a shaft right here.
Take a line right now.
Might want to take him down. Stick the rod down in the water. Come all the way back around.
You got it. That's a good fish.
Yeah. All right. Good job. All right, come on around this way. Good job. Good job. All right, Tilbert, I'm going to leader him. All right, when you get him out. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, yeah, nice fish.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a good one. That is a good one. All right. Our bigger bait paid off. All right, Rick, you got to hold him up there now so I can get a picture. You can channel the hold right up there. There you go.
Oh, you let him eat good.
Yes, indeed.
Now look right here.
I'll let this baby eat at the dinner table for a while. I'm Richard Ross, and I'm with Ross Brother Guide Service out of Central Virginia. And Chandler Hogg and Smokin Gun Outdoors came up and goose hunted with us this past January. We had a great shoot, and he invited us down to do some fishing with him down in Chesapeake Bay. So here it is in about the middle of June, and we caught up with him, and he said the stripers are hitting strong now. So we came on down, and first thing we did was did a little bit of jigging and caught some trout, small trout that we're going to use for bait to catch the stripers. And after we caught probably 25 or 30 of the trout, which was a lot of fun in itself, we then went on out over close to one of the tunnels and did some bait fishing for the stripers and had a ball. We ended up with a limit, everybody did, caught some really nice fish, and I tell you what, looking forward to having great, awesome meals from that. And so next year we've also got to reciprocate, get the boys back up and do a little more goose hunting.
That's what you got to do, you got to let them eat. Look at that dorsal fin on it.
That's cool, isn't it?
That is a pretty striper right there. That is a gorgeous.
Look at the color in that thing. Gorgeous.
Bluish and pinks and purples.
Yes, indeed. Good job. Ah, he's gonna eat real good too.
Throw him back. Just as good as him.
Throw him back.
Oh yeah, we're right.
Well, I'll tell you what, when that thing first hit, I didn't anticipate it was going to be pulling me like it was. But as you came on up, then I realized, I guess I didn't want to come to the surface. Next thing you know, it was taking line. And it was all I could do to hold on for a little while. Felt good. Felt real good. Felt nice. Had big shoulders on that fish. I think it's going to eat real good. Yeah, it's a fun day on the bay.
Oh yeah, got one on.
Good job, JD.
Forget yours there, pal. This here's gonna make
There you go. Got a double hook up.
Come on, baby, double up. All right, ready to rock it?
I'll get him. I'll get him. Oh yeah, nice fish. Look at him coming up with him. Oh my! Did you see that one following him up?
Yeah, look at him. Look up.
Yeah, there was one probably 40 inches following him up.
There you go, guys.
All right.
Look at all these fish.
Look at all the fish with him.
The whole school right there. Oh, Danny got one, man. He's got a whole school. He's got a hawk there.
Look.
Oh, look, he almost.
You almost netted him. Did you see that? That was cool.
It was a whole school with him looking like.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was pretty wild, there, man.
He almost netted 2 fish.
Hunting and fishing is all about friendship and tradition and carrying it on and sharing what you know with everybody. And today we've called in Richard and Dan Ross. Come out here to do some trout fishing and striper fishing. Now y'all probably remember them when we went goose hunting up in Virginia. We had a phenomenal goose hunt. I mean, it was great. Came down here, did some fishing. How was the fishing today, boys?
Great.
Could not have been better.
Couldn't have been better.
We had a great
Fantastic.
time. Live bait fishing for stripers, catching those trout, jigging. We had a great time. Excellent. Good job, Captain.
You know, it almost makes you want to skip out of work early every day.
No question about it.
It does.
No doubt about it. I'll tell you what. Fishing much better than work any day.
Any day.
It sure is.
Thank you for coming down.
Thank you, Chandler. Enjoy
Come up there and do some more goose hunting. Y'all come down and do some more fishing.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
JD has nothing but lips on his.
Just lips.
All right, come on, big boy.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
See about that horse?
Did you get that one?
Smokin'
Holy cow!
Gun Outdoors. Fun. Ain't none better.